I'm dedicating 2025 to fighting for the Fat Equality Bill of Rights.
Alright people, what's up? The TikTok fat positivity movement is getting worse. Now audience, the subject of today's video is J Bay Official. For those unfamiliar with who this lady is, allow me to rewind back to a certain time when she blew up. Into which everybody responded by saying no and go to the fucking gym. Well, she didn't like that very much and now is coming out with a fat positivity Bill of Rights. Yeah, I cannot fucking believe that's a real sentence. Anyways, today she goes over what exactly is the Fat Bill of Rights, and we're gonna see if any of her claims are justified. Let's begin.
I'm dedicating 2025 to fighting for the Fat Equality Bill of Rights.
Listen, I know I just said a second ago that I can't believe that's a real sentence. But bro, with her saying that behind all the 5 layers of fat behind her larynx really drives home the point. This lady is truly speaking with authority here, ladies and gentlemen.
I want you to be part of this revolution.
Bro, there's no fucking way that this woman actually called this shit a revolution. What the fuck is this revolution you're talking about? Making fat people normalized? I'm sorry, dude, but there's no universe where fat people are ever gonna be respected in any timeline. When you see a fat person, it only indicates no discipline and laziness. Sure, you can get 100,000 lazy fat people in your movement, but nobody's gonna respect you. The general population of the world is gonna respect people that are fit. End of story.
Every day, fat individuals face barriers that nobody should have to live with.
You know what? Maybe you're right. No individual should be able to have to face the barriers that fat people do. But lady, you're missing out on a very crucial detail to this entire story. It is solely and purely out of your own life choices that you got to this point. If you got no discipline to be selective out of what goes in and out of your own fucking mouth, then yeah, you kinda did subscribe to having barriers in your life. Sorry, not sorry.
Whether it's being turned away from a doctor's office, not fitting into seats on public transportation, or being unfairly judged in the workplace. These aren't just inconveniences, they're human rights violations.
It should be a human rights violation by how you want to take up more space on an airplane than a normal human. Why the fuck should we accommodate you more space because you can't be selective about the food that goes in and out of your own fucking mouth? If we're gonna talk about human rights, if we grant those things to you, you're gonna have more rights than the normal person. Oh guys, society is being an inconvenience to me. Motherfucker, get in line.
The Fat Equality Bill of Rights is a critical step towards changing all of that. It's a set of protections designed to ensure fat people are treated with the same respect, dignity, and access to basic rights as everybody else.
Okay, and what's gonna happen to me if I violate the Fat Bill of Rights? Am I gonna be thrown in jail if I don't reserve enough room for your big ol' ass? Yeah, like that's gonna fucking happen.
It's time to make this a reality. Just like the civil rights movements that have reshaped history, we're fighting for a world where fat people are treated with fairness, not just tolerance.
How the fuck can you be treated with fairness when you can't even do the shit that a fit person could? If a group of people are running a marathon and you just so happen to finish 5 minutes after the fit person finished the marathon, is there gonna be a fat positivity Bill of Rights law that's gonna give the fat person the first place medal anyways because they're performing with a fucking handicap? No, girl, because that's not how the world works. It's fucking bullshit.
It's about the right to exist without fear of discrimination, exclusion, or ridicule.
Listen, lady, I will tell you now that even if the laws were passed that doesn't allow anybody to ridicule or discriminate against you, there's still gonna be people that are still gonna make fun of you at the end of the day. Just like how Call of Duty bans shit talking in game chat. That does not solve the problem at all of anybody talking shit in the game chat. You're just stamping a piece of paper that says don't do that. Believe it or not, lady, there are rules that still get broken.
It's a civil rights issue, and it's time for change. And here's what the Fat Equality Bill of Rights could change for you. This bill will protect fat individuals in every area of life, from healthcare to employment, transportation to education. Imagine walking into a doctor's office and not fearing weight bias.
Listen, please tell me what weight bias means in a doctor's office. Do you want the doctor to, like, lie to you about your weight and how you're gonna have a heart attack soon? Just so the doctor can protect your feelings over the Fat Bill of Rights? Is this what you're talking about by weight bias? I don't know about you guys, but if I was fat, I would like my doctor to tell me when I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. If I got type 20 diabetes, doctor, please tell me. I don't give a fuck about my feelings at the moment. Just tell me how I'm gonna live. But no, dude, we gotta protect our feelings because the Fat Bill of Rights exists. Fuck off, lady.
Imagine sitting on a plane without embarrassment.
Well, to be fair, lady, airplanes are designed like that primarily because they need to have the proper aerodynamics to fly. If you want accommodations for your plus size on a plane, then go get enough money to buy a private jet. If you're the only one on the plane, then surely it's gonna be accommodated to you. There you go, lady. No more embarrassment. You just gotta work your fucking ass off and get a private jet. Stop fucking complaining.
Shopping in a store that actually carries your size. These are the changes we're fighting for. The Fat Equality Bill of Rights isn't just a piece of paper. It's a movement that will reshape how society views, treats, and accommodates fat people.
You know, it'll be much easier for you just to change yourself rather than changing the entire world. You can solve all your issues just by lifting weights for 20 minutes a day. Listen, lady, I know you're all about doing shit with no effort. Believe me, I can fucking tell. You lifting weights for 20 minutes a day is gonna take significantly less effort than you trying to change the entire world. Because you're gonna spend the rest of your life trying to advocate for this shit, and you're gonna get fucking nowhere.
It will make the world more accessible, fair, and inclusive for all of us.
How the fuck is it gonna be more fair for everybody? We're giving you more space, more accommodations, more care than for the normal person that actually takes care of himself. You think for all these accommodations that people are not gonna look at you as being overprivileged? Nobody is gonna look at all of these accommodations you're getting and think it's fair. Listen, lady, the people that get rewarded in this world are the people that actually work hard, not the people that do nothing and get rewarded for it. Because guess what? It doesn't fucking exist.
But I can't do this alone. 2025 will be my year of fighting for body justice, and I'm bringing all of you with me.
Excuse me, lady, but who the fuck is we? And also, I don't think you're really gonna be fighting shit. Society has been shooting down every single proposition you've ever brought to the table. What the fuck makes you think the mighty 2025 is gonna be your year? Girl, you get 9,000 views a video on TikTok. If you want this shit to work, you're gonna have to do a dramatic overhaul on all of your brand, which is obviously not gonna happen because you're a lady that doesn't care about effort. Your ass is definitely gonna be left in 2023.
I'm committing to this fight because I believe in a world where fat people are equal.
Yeah, well, you guys are not equal. Literally and figuratively, you guys are not equal. If you and I both laid on a deflating air mattress, we will see who will deflate it first. We are not equal, girl.
Accessible isn't just possible, it's necessary. So let's make it happen. Sign the petition, share your stories, and let's push for the Fat Equality Bill of Rights to become a law.
Or maybe you could just go to the fucking gym and lift some dumbbells for 20 minutes. Come on, guys, like seriously, sharing it to social media, signing a petition, and fighting and protesting on the fucking street? You guys think that doing that is less effort than going to the gym? What kind of backwards thinking is this?
Because your body deserves justice. We deserve justice. So join me. Head to change.org/fatequality and let's make 2025 the year we change everything for everybody.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel for a part 2 on the Fat Bill of Rights. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later.